Greninja. Byleth.
Beautiful. All right, so we have commentary for Cheesecake versus RCR. Beautiful. Start up, nice back throw, going for the jump read, a little bit too high for Cheesecake. Over the pivot grab, hoping that RJ would roll in there. Not getting the opportunity. Down air, nice dash attack. Not a little bit too high percent to follow it up with a forward air, but threatening with the tomahawk, hoping to provoke some sort of burst option. They panic, just being able to float that arrow. Stop it. Oh, wow! Just barely catching with that up throw. That short up fastball forward air is their Greninja staple. A lot of the kills in neutral when they're at high percent is going to come from that. Trying to go for an early down air, maybe hoping to secure an early stock. Not going to exactly hit it. Nice parry, not going to get much of a follow-up off of it. Another short hop, fastball forward air from the Greninja. RJ with a solid leader, just figure out what they're going to do. Slows out the game. Dash a little bit too far for that up smash to work. Ooh, charging the down smash, hoping that they roll in. It's a panic option. Off stage. No follow. Ledge trapping is going great. Nice parry from the down tilt, and dash shot from Greninja gets so many of their starters from. Hoping to extend that as much as possible. Barely grabbing Tether. I don't believe that Greninja is able to make this tether extend far enough that it will just unhook. Is that gonna reach? Oh, barely. Byleth's tether might be the most generous in the entire game, but a whiff there is going to lead to forward smash punish. Stage and close up the stock. Kill percent to Greninja. Oh, risky. Very risky projectile battle. It's hard to say who really wins the projectile battle in the long game. They both just kind of clank at each other. Just the purpose of Byleth putting out the arrow isn't so much hoping that it's going to hit all the time, but it's more so just to make sure that their opponent has to play around it. Because it'll very rarely actually hit, but it's going to make sure that the opponent has to try to avoid it. A mistaken...
Greninja wins!
Tragic first game loss. Off of a pretty good lead, too. See if he can bring it back in game 2.
3, 2, 1, go!
And they are back. Nice first initial dash attack. 60 damage, not a bad start. Oh, hoping for the roll. Nice giving those nice upbeat follow-ups. Okay, just trying to do anything possible to secure some early stocks. As we know, all of his style is to love getting those early stocks. Oh, wow. A nice play with the get-up attack, hitting from behind, getting up Greninja. Oh, just missing the forward smash, is barely going over Greninja. Again, drifts so fast after that upbeat. The momentum is so hard to catch with a lot of characters. And a lot of you might be looking at the RK just sometimes twisting around with that neutral B, with that arrow, and it is not just for style, I'll tell you right now. I've heard him say specifically that he does it in case their opponent sees him go backwards and tries to run up and punish it, just for him to turn it back around. Not everyone knows, or even if they know, they don't think about it in the moment, that he can turn it back around again. And he gets a really dumb early kick. It's really, really hard for Greninja, particularly to edge guard Byleth. It's not going well for Greninja. And again, using that arrow as a conditioning tool, just making sure that Greninja burns a lot of their resources off stage before even approaching. And good play by cheesecake there by not using any of those resources, just knowing that that arrow is going to sail a little bit overhead, not worrying too much about it. Started thinking that way because it's very scary. Rapid jab, seeing if Greninja can confirm this kill. Not quite. Just going for another small early defense combo. Nice up throw. Oh my. Not going for a grab, instead just a nice little tomahawk jump. These players are just playing footsies now. We have not seen them get hit in quite some time. Just hitting shields. Oh, that down air. That was a good play from cheesecake, knowing that that up air was going to finish before that down air would hit him. And an early stock from RK again. That Byleth back air is just so dangerous. Rolling right past the forward smash. Cheesecake had the right read, just didn't hold it for long enough. That's a sweet spot forward air, doing so much, going for a funny move and SDing in the process. Right before this, RK specifically said 0 SDs, but that's already the second one of the set. First one cost of the game, let's hope that this one doesn't as well. What's your cheesecake fan? Cheesecake fan, this game particularly isn't going great for you. Looking for some nice ledge trapping, not getting exactly what he wants off the recovery. Oh my, does that take the stock? No, just barely. Byleth's recovery is just so good. That tether just swings forever. And now, when we see RK going to smash attack mode, it's a little bit scary. Byleth's smash attacks are so dangerous, but when she's already at 145, that's not exactly what Byleth needs. Get some moves, moving around. Cheesecake slowly bringing this lead closer. A little bit too high percent for that dash attack to be worthwhile. At this point, it's going to be a down tilt. And the spot dodge leading into that up tilt.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Clean 1-1 set. And they are going to run it back, right back into Game 3. Again on Pokemon Stadium 2. Byleth Greninja, they running it.
Greninja.
The arrow, wow, Greninja's dash actually ducks under the arrow. That's pretty cool. Wow, with the spot dodge directly just getting rid of that grab. Just doing RK Cheesecake's doing the best that he can to secure hits, but Cheesecake is so slippery in his avoidance. There's a significant amount of the cast that just has combos up until around the 50-60% mark, into which case they just kind of resort to punching single hits, and Byleth is one of those. And to an extent, Greninja is as well. Greninja has very few moves that combo into each other besides the actual kill performance, and the offstage second back air will take it. Back air is such a good tool for Greninja to be edge guarding off stage with, not because it's powerful, but because it's one of Greninja's few moves in the lingering hitbox. Since it is that nice multi-hitting back air, which all of the hits leading into each other to a nice strong final hit, it's almost as if the move had a nice long lingering hitbox, which Greninja could really not say for any of their other areas. Because with up air excluded, of course, but up air is not exactly useful for edge guarding. That forward air is just only a couple frames that it's active for. The nair, same story, and sends it at a bad angle. Back air is so strong every time with that sweet spot. Oh, the shadow sneak! Taking another early stock. The reverse edge guard. Smash attack on the ledge. A little bit of a forward air punish. The up air train's coming. Be careful not to be clipped by the water shuriken. Yes, absolutely. No. The rapid jab just doing a little bit of damage. It's looking a little bit rough for RK here, just doing his best to close this lead, but 100% of his last stock to a pretty fresh Greninja 2 stocks is not a good start. Especially when he just keeps taking more damage. He needs to start winning a lot more in neutral interactions. A lot of risky forward smashes in neutral here, and then decide he's going to take it. Greninja jump again with that once again short hop, fast fall, forward air. Beautiful.